Hey guys, if you guys need your 12-0s, domination, evos, any sorts of online or offline grinding, be sure to hit up Rose NBA on Twitter. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Here today, what I'm going to be showing you guys is actually a super quick, super fast, and super easy method on how to evo up cards in NBA 2K21 Myteam. Now obviously you guys can see I've been playing a lot of domination and I have almost all of the guys that I've actually been able to get through domination. I have almost all of them evoed up already, and it's very easy actually of what I've been doing to get all their points done, their steals done, rebounds, assists, whatever you guys need. The only one that I'm going to say right now that is a little bit hard to do is going to be the threes. Obviously, you guys know why. Shooting is a little iffy in this game. I'm still going to show you guys what I actually do to get the threes with different positions and stuff like that. Timestamps will be in the description or in the comments down below. It'll probably be a pinned comment of what to do for points, rebounds, assists, all that sort of stuff. If you guys do enjoy this video, do me a favor and leave a like on it. Would be greatly appreciated. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to consider hitting that subscribe button. Would be greatly appreciated as well. And yeah, really quick though, I did just want to say, comment question of the video. Let me know down below, guys, who is your favorite card that you guys have gotten from domination so far? Like your favorite evo card. I'm actually curious to know. I'm going to let you guys know my favorite in just a bit. I don't want to say it yet because I want you guys to comment yours before anybody just tries to copy me. So basically the method to be evoing up these cards super fast is actually going to be out of the Hawks playbook. Now, this is a gold playbook that does go for a decent amount because myself and others have made videos on this. That does kind of jump the price up a little bit. However, there are alternatives such as the Knicks playbook, the current Knicks playbook, the Nets playbook, and the Detroit Pistons playbook that all have pretty good plays in it as well. The Dallas Mavericks playbook has a play that is most likely identical, the most identical to Quick Through STS. However, that playbook does go for like 30K. So unless you pull it, you're probably not going to want to spend that much on a playbook. Hawks playbook does go for around 10K, so I recommend using it. It's what I've been using, so that is what this tutorial is going to be with. And again, throughout the year, if you guys do find any plays that do work, feel free to comment them down below, and hey, more the merrier. So taking a look at the team though here, we're just going to pretend that like Monte Morris and Patrick McCaw say that they haven't been evoed yet. I know McCaw, his thing is like 40 points and 4 steals. And then Monte Morris was, I think it was 50 points and 20 assists. So I'm going to kind of show you guys what to do for assists. I'm going to show you guys what to do for points, steals, rebounds, and I'm going to show you what to do for threes. It's just a little bit difficult, so trust me, I'm just as frustrated as you guys. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put in one of the guys that I still need threes with. Just in the off chance we hit one, we can at least get one that counts towards it. So let's just do George Niang. Sure. So we're in the game here. I just want to say too, I'm actually going to be playing up against the Lakers, which obviously are a top 3 team in the league right now. So playing one of the better teams on Hall of Fame, I'm going to show you guys how well this method actually works. So you're going to go to offensive settings here, and then you're going to go ahead and click on quick isolation. Scroll down to a play that says give 25 Hawks. Now when you click that play, it will pop up at the top, and then you're going to hit triangle if you're on PS4 or Y if you're on Xbox, and then you can assign the play to whoever you want. Now, like I said, we're going to pretend for now that we are going to be going for Monte Morris first. So what I'm going to be showing you guys first are points and assists. So that'll probably be like the first little bit of this video. Again, timestamps to all these different things will be in the description down below. So this is what you guys are going to do. You're going to hit L1. It's actually going to pull up this play. So say if we are running it through Monte Morris, what's going to happen is you're going to see the play is going to pop up. You're going to pass the ball. You're going to also post up, and then you're going to tell him to backdoor cut. To tell him to backdoor cut, all you have to do is hold triangle. To post up, you hold L2 or I can't remember, LT I think it is on Xbox. I can't really remember, to be honest with you. I think it's LT. Yeah, you're going to hold all those and, whatnot. So, again, same thing. We're going to set this back up here. I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do again. So, you guys are going to see Monte Morris is going to get open here. You're going to give the ball to your center. You're going to post up, send him on a backdoor cut, and he will be wide open every single time for a wide open layup. If he doesn't get open, obviously there will be a few times here or there that they don't, but this is by far the easiest way to get points done, and it really works well for domination because what actually ends up happening is you get points and you get assists basically every time down the floor. So for your MT totals, it actually helps you out a lot. So I'm going to do this one more time for Monte Morris here. I'm going to show you guys once again what to do. So you're going to give it to your center. You're going to post up, hold triangle, backdoor cut, easy, wide open layup. Now, again, this is also really helpful for getting free throws. I talk about that in my domination video about needing free throws for domination and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's just a little tip right there to get some easy points. So, again, it's the same thing. Even if you guys are seeing this late in the year, I'm going to probably make an updated version of this anyway. But even if you guys are seeing this late in the year, this is still going to work. It is literally all about just doing that. Like I said, sometimes the play will break, but it's as simple as doing this exact thing, setting the play back up, having him go on a backdoor cut, and getting him all the way to the rim. Now, right there, you guys see it didn't work, and then right away again, they stuck with me the whole time. Like I said, it's not going to work literally every time, but most of the time, you're going to be getting a wide open layup. So that is what to do for points. Now, again, I'm not talking about threes. I'm strictly talking about points and dunks. I'm actually going to put the dunks thing right with that. If you need dunks, just do the same exact thing. I'll actually include something in this really quick just to kind of show you guys what I mean. So I'm pretty sure Sekou Doumbouya's Evo is actually dunks. So I'm going to show you guys right here. It is the same exact thing that what you're going to do. When you send him on that backdoor cut, he's going to get wide open. And, okay, of course, he lays it up right there. But you guys kind of get the point. You're going to be getting that wide open layup or dunk every time. So, especially since you only need, like, I think it's 4 dunks. I think there's one person that's 8. That may even be Sekou. But either way, you're going to get open every single time. So, points and dunks, this is like going to be the best method for you guys to evo up these guys. Now, this works with anybody. It has nothing to do with just domination cards. So even if you're trying to evo up that Kobe, if you're trying to evo up, you know, any cards that do get released or whatever the case is there, it's as simple as doing this method to get easy points. So I actually forgot to tell you guys this, but for your freelance, you're actually going to want to put this on Hawks 2018. The reason why is because of what I'm about to show you guys now. So when you go to freelance and you hit Hawks 2018 and you hit pass and screen away, you get a free 5 out. This is what you want to do for assists. You guys are going to see Gafford is going to get wide open, and that is an assist for Monte Morris. He's one of the guys that you do need assists from. Like I said, I think it's 20 assists that you need from him. Also, what I like doing for assists is actually running a zone on defense, because what actually happens is you get a lot of fast break buckets here. So you guys are going to see right here, we're actually going to get McCall on that backdoor cut, and that's another assist right there. So you guys can kind of see what I mean from there. But I will show you guys a little bit more in a half-court set, because obviously fast breaks, it's easy to be like, oh yeah, it's easy to score, but you're not obviously going to be getting a fast break every single time. So I'm going to just let them shoot. Hopefully Rondo just chucks us up, or somebody chucks it up, because I'm just trying to get the ball back here. But, you know, good defense right there from Gafford. So, again, right here, I'm going to show you guys, pass the screen away. And what you want to do is when you call for the screen, if it's on the left side, you want to actually go to the right, because it'll cause that rotation to kind of help over the screen. So you don't want to go through it. If you go through the screen, what's going to happen is they're going to just kind of bump you. And you can do that, because in some situations you will be able to just throw a lob. But for me, I do like running a pick and roll, or I like running away from the screen. You have to wait. You can't just dip away from the screen. You kind of have to wait a second. Even do like a dribble move or two, kind of get them to hit the screen, but then go the other way. They'll cut. The other defender will already be trying to go over the screen. So your center will be wide open for an easy pass, easy dunk, anything you really need there. Rondo's going to attack the rim. Good block again right there. I was waiting for that. I knew that was coming. So I'm going to show you guys this one more time here, so you guys will see that it's actually going to be Al-Farouq Amino. This time I will go ahead and do that, and this is what I was talking about, where you kind of have to read the defense too. Like, don't just automatically assume, like, because, you know, the first time they hedged over on that screen or whatever, it may just be because I have playmaking takeover. What I'm saying is, though, is you want to just read the defense and, you know, choose to either go through the screen or go around the screen like I was doing before, and easily get wide open at the rim. I didn't mean to call that play. So what I'm going to do is, again, same thing here. I'm going to read the defense. What am I looking at here? I'm going this way now because of the way he was playing. We're going to get an and one here. So again, you're getting free throws, you're getting assists, you're getting all the stuff that you need, and you're getting MT for domination, which realistically is the most important part, especially in the beginning of the year. This part of the video is going to be for rebounding. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to a 2-3 zone. Say we needed rebounds with Al-Farouq Amino, right? So right here, you guys can see he's posting me up, whatever the case is. He's going to attack the rim, whatever. So we actually get the rebound with Doumbouya right there. But 9 times out of 10, what actually ends up happening is the computer will shoot or whatever. I'll show you guys kind of how to force them into shooting. And that's actually how I've gotten all my rebounds for all these domination guys. So again, same thing. We're going to go ahead and set up a 2-3 zone here, and you guys are going to see. What I'm going to do is this right here. So you see Avery Bradley running up. I'm actually going to go ahead and flop. Now what that's going to do is actually, you know, let them shoot basically. It's going to let them walk up to the 3-point line and they're going to shoot the ball. For some reason, there's like something always in 2K that when you flop, they miss their shots. I can't tell you why. It's just how it is. Now, I'm not going to lie to you too. This quarter, the reason why it's so far into the quarter that I'm talking about this is this has been their like momentum quarter where I can't do anything. You know what I mean? Like no matter what, they're out rebounding me. They're getting, you know, nonstop threes to drop, whatever the case is. It does happen when you play domination. So that is why it's a little bit late into the quarter. Yeah, that is what I do for rebounding. Now, obviously, you're not going to get the rebound every single time. Last year with quick twist, yes, it was a little bit easier. But again, I do find this method to work out. If you just like literally just flop, right? What's going to happen is you're going to see Kuzma's going to shoot. It's going to bounce off. That's another easy rebound right there. I actually forgot I'm supposed to be doing it with Aminu, not Gafford. But either way, you guys get the point. All you have to do is just user the guy that you want to try to grab boards with. Other than that, it's literally like the ball gets handed to you. Now, sometimes the ball might bounce different ways, whatever the case is. Obviously, things are going to happen, you know, that's out of your control. But same thing here. We're going to flop. Rondo's going to get left wide open. Even if they kick it to Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, KCP, he can drive in. Okay, I mean, Doumbia just decided to not care and played literally no defense. So okay, but you guys kind of get the point. With rebounds, it's literally just letting the ball fall into your lap, basically. Run a zone, they'll chuck up shots, they'll miss almost all of them. Maybe it is because I'm going up against the Lakers, who knows? But either way, that is how I've gotten all my rebounds, and I really haven't had any problems like that. So I do highly recommend doing that. 4 boards, is I tried to get a free one right there. This part of the video is going to be centered around getting blocks. So right away, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get into a man-to-man. The reason why is because you really need blocks with your center and stuff like that. So you guys are going to see Dwight is going to be wide open right there. We got a little bit of a late jump, which is my fault. But yeah, you guys kind of get the point. When the other team center drives in, that's when you want to start running over a little bit. You can't run over too soon because then they won't pass it. So that's why like blocks and steals are probably the most like iffy thing. I mean, you'll easily get them done, but they are a little bit iffy with the way that this game works. I mean, it's just obviously the way 2K is. So you guys will see right here, Dwight's actually going to be in the corner for whatever reason. He's probably going to cut though any minute here. There you go. We're right there. And you guys can see, we actually probably should have blocked that in all honesty, but you guys kind of get the point. That is how you're going to be getting these blocks. That is how I got Gafford's done. Blocks and steals do take a little bit longer because it's not a constant thing. As you guys can see, it is, like I said, it's very iffy with what kind of happens. You can kind of get bad animations. You can just, the ball will go through you sometimes. It happens. It's 2K. Obviously, nothing's set in stone guaranteed to happen. So right here again, Dwight's going to be right there. We're going to let him cut in. Anytime, Dwight. There you go. He's going to pass the ball. And we're actually going to foul him, but at least we get the rebound. I mean, like, that's what I mean, though. Is again, no block right there, but we basically should have gotten a block. It's just all about doing that repeatedly. You will get the blocks. Another thing you can do that it works, but not as well, in my opinion, is running a 2-3 zone and letting the computer drive in. If you overplay the 3, it's kind of hard. Like, I'll show you guys really quick right here what I mean. It's hard to do because sometimes the computer doesn't react to it. So if you run up and flop right here, the computer will drive in a little bit. Honestly, just scratch that whole thing about the 2-3 zone. The more I think about it, I don't want to tell you guys to do that because that method really doesn't work too well. So I'm going to kind of just show you guys this one because, again, we're right there. It's just whether the game wants to give you the block or not. I'm telling you. We obviously got them done because Gafford's a Sapphire. There's a few other people that involved getting blocks as well. And it is very, I'm not going to say it's easy to do, but once you kind of get the hang of it, it's a lot simpler than what it could be, you know? So again, right there, like, that's what I mean. That should be a block. That's just this game being dumb, probably because it's the Lakers, if I'm being honest with you. But next up, I'm going to show you guys steals, and then we're going to get into some threes. So this is not something that normally happens, but you do have AD bringing up the ball. But right there, you guys can see the ball actually just went through my hand. And that's actually basically what you want to do is you actually want to run up and swipe at the computer. Now, you don't want to run up and start spamming square or anything like that. All it's going to do is actually get you called for fouls. The game will kind of recognize you just spamming. So they probably won't even give you like the strip steals. So you really do have to just avoid spamming the button as much as you can. But I'm going to show you guys again what my whole strategy behind that was. So we're going to take Patrick McCaw here. I was going to say, because now they should be a guard. So Patrick McCaw did need steals. So right here, they're going to inbound the ball. Now you kind of want to watch what the computer's doing, and you're going to just run up and swipe. Now again, steals are a pain in the ass, but right there, we actually do get another one with McCaw. And like I said, they are a pain in the ass to do. It's just the way that this game works that, and not even just this year, it's just multiple, you know, this year, last year with the Evos. Sometimes you just can't get steals, and it is what it is. But you guys can see, again, what we're going to do is we're just going to run up and swipe at the computer. We're going to wait for them to kind of cross over a little bit. Sometimes you can bait them into throwing the ball, too. Like, this is clearly a post-up play. All right, let's go. Pushes out. Doumbia, nice backdoor cut, easy dunk, there we go. So back to what I was showing you guys here. I'm pretty sure the Lakers are like the worst team to do this against. The reason why is because Anthony Davis keeps bringing the ball up, and it's actually kind of getting annoying. But you guys saw right there again, I just swiped through LeBron again. That's literally all you have to do. The good thing about the steals is it's not like high amounts. It's only 4, and I'm pretty sure we already have like 3 with McCaw this game. Yeah, so we already have 3 steals with him. It's literally just about running up and swiping. Eventually, you will get the steals. I don't recommend spamming it again because that's kind of not like the best look to do. Again, the game will kind of recognize. I thought I really just like error coded out the game or something like that, but yeah, that would have been great. Another thing you can do is actually read inbound plays very well, because if I just ran like a second sooner, we probably could have gotten that as a steal. So like I said, steals and blocks are pretty iffy. It really just depends on whether or not the game wants to give you them or not. So obviously, just stick to the methods. They'll eventually work. I promise you. That's literally what I've done, and I've had no problems doing it. Like I said, don't expect to get it every time down the floor. Outside of that, though, they do work. So I'm going to try to do it one more time here. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, like, whatever. But same thing. We're going to run and just kind of swipe at the ball with McCaw. Actually, we might be able to bait that in the corner. See, I did. It just didn't get me. It didn't let me get like even a tip pass on that. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But it is the best method for me, because that is how I've literally gotten all the steals with all of my players done. Like Aminu needs steals, Nas Little needs steals, McCaw needs steals, and they are all evoed up already. So this part is going to be for threes. Now, this is going to be the last part of the video here. This is my method of what I did. This is one of 2 ways. So if you run like this and kind of kick it to the corner, you will be able to get somewhat open. That was just a very slow catching animation. But you guys kind of get the point that you get those corner threes, and it's a pain. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's very much a pain to do. It is a struggle, but you just kind of have to keep chucking. I mean, don't chuck too much, though, because I've actually choked games away because I was too busy chucking up shots and didn't realize that, you know, I kind of, like, lost the game. So, same thing. You just kind of have to keep chucking it up. Eventually, you will make them. I'm actually going to show you guys as we get, like, that is what I'm talking about with the steals right there, is, like, just running by and swiping. I'm actually going to go ahead and show you guys the other method. So, let's actually do this with somebody like Monte Morris. So really quick, because I'm kind of running out of time this possession. Really quick, what I want to show you guys, because I ran out of time and then the Lakers just got like 8 offensive rebounds. You really want to do this. You want to call for a screen. You're going to slow walk and you're going to pull that shot right there. It's only a 17 contest, as you guys can see. And that is what I've actually been doing. And that is how I've gotten most of my threes. Like with Shake Milton, I got done. I got Aaron Holiday done. I almost have Kizzy Opala done. He is a little tough too. George Niang, I've almost gotten him done as well. But that's basically just the move. Honestly, I'm not even joking. If you run the play a few times, get their takeover badges, it is just kind of the best thing to do. So points, you guys can see right here, we got 30 points with Doumbia. Dunks, we actually had 12 with him. So again, that's where I was showing you guys that the dunks do work. So points and dunks, there you go. Assists, we had 17, or not, I don't want to show you with Gafford because he doesn't need assists, but we had 7 with Monte Morris when I wasn't even trying for him. Obviously, after I stopped showing you, after I stopped showing you guys. But yeah, we got assists done. We got some easy steals this game. We got 2 blocks with Gafford, 2 with Doumbia. So you guys can see again, you are getting blocks here and there. Don't rush it, obviously, too, with these guys. They're obviously emeralds getting evo to sapphires, so they're not that good. So don't like freak out if like the domination ones aren't going too well. But later on in the year, they'll probably get a little bit better. So if this video did help you guys out, I would greatly appreciate a like on the video. Be sure to subscribe if you guys are new. If you guys have any better methods or anything like that, be sure to comment them down below. I would even like to learn about some new methods as well myself. So, hey, they work. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, peace.